Good morning, class. Welcome now to our Big 6 quarter 4 in Mathematics 5. Let us start with, let us pray, let us bow our head and put the presence to the Lord.
Dear God, thank you for loving me and giving me your all. When I grow up, I will still be serving you. I want to know you more. I want to love you more. I'll never forget you, Lord. In Jesus' name, amen. I want to know you, Lord. You are a great big God. I'm young and do not know a lot. Come and be my own. I want to love you more, giving you my life and all. You died for me, you sacrificed. I won't forget you, Lord. I love you, Jesus. I'll grow up knowing you. I love you, Jesus. I'll grow up serving you. I love you, Jesus. My life is saved by you. I'll never forget, never forget. I'll grow up loving you.
Okay, so our lesson this week is all about organizing, interpreting data in tabular form, and presents them in a line graph. And we're going to solve problems using data in a line graph. So at the end of the lesson, you are expected to organize, interpret data in tabular form, and presents them in a line graph. Solve routine and non-routine problems using data presented in a line graph, and give accurate temperature reading. Okay, last week we studied about the temperature and the part of thermometer. So again, the normal body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius. How about the freezing point of water? Okay, 0 degree Celsius. The boiling point of water, alright, we have 100 degree Celsius. And the normal room temperature is 22 degree Celsius. It ranges from 20 to 22 degree Celsius. Okay, can you organize data in tabular form and present it in a line graph? Alright, so this morning we're going to study how to make a line graph and how to interpret the data presented by a line graph. Okay, so look at the table, class. So we have the day, temperature in degrees Celsius. So Monday, we have 21 degrees Celsius. Tuesday, we have 22 degrees Celsius. Wednesday, 20 degrees Celsius. Thursday, 17 degrees Celsius. Friday, 19 degrees Celsius. Saturday, 20 degrees Celsius. And Sunday is 21 degrees Celsius. So using that data, class, we are going to make a line graph. So how can we make a line graph? So in constructing a line graph, so we are going to have the steps. First, you're going to draw the lines for the x-axis and the y-axis. When we see the x-axis, that is the horizontal line, while the y-axis is the vertical line. You then use the data from the table to label the axes. Then plot the points that corresponds to each variable in the table. Then connect the points with a line segment. And then you're going to put a title of the graph. So now we're going to write a line graph, a draw or construct. So first, here class, that is the temperature in Baguio City. So from Monday to Sunday, or the weekly temperature in Baguio City. Now I'm going to have a table, or that is the horizontal and the vertical line. Pag sinabi nating vertical line, that yung linya na patayo. Pag horizontal, yun ang pahiga. So, yung horizontal, yun po ang nagre-represent na x-axis. At ang vertical line naman, class, yun naman ang y-axis. So, the data presented here in the vertical line or the y-axis is the temperature in degrees Celsius. While the vertical axis or the x-axis is the day. So, yung day natin, so we have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, look at our vertical line, class. So, we have, let's start with 15 degrees Celsius, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So, the number scale that we use is by 1. But we can also use by 2. So, let's say, if you're going to start from 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, and so on and so forth. So, since our data class, the biggest number is 22, so nag-stop na po ako sa 22. And I start with number 15, kasi pag mag-start tayo sa mahaba, mahaba din ang ating horizontal and the vertical line. Now, let us plot now. So, on Monday, the temperature, class, is 21 degrees Celsius. So, you're going to put a point on Monday and the 21. So, that is here. So, that is Monday, 21 degrees Celsius. Tuesday is 22. So, that is why sa 22 po tayo maglagay ng point. Ayan. Then, ang Wednesday, 20. That is why sa 20 tayo maglagay. Yan. So, kailangan correspond sila 20 here. Then, we have Wednesday. Then, Thursday, and our data is 17 degrees Celsius. So, therefore, here, we're going to put a point here. So, we have, yan. Then, Friday, we have 19. That is why sa 19. Sa Friday tayo, yan. Then, Saturday, that is 20 degrees Celsius again. So, sa 20 tayo maglalagay ng point. Then, Sunday is 21 degrees Celsius. Now, what next? We are going to connect using the line segment. So, i-connect natin from Monday, connect natin kay Tuesday, then kay Wednesday, kay Thursday, kay Friday, followed to Saturday and Sunday. So, we have now our line graph. So, that is how to construct a line graph using the tabular data. Okay, let's have another example. Okay, so our tabular data is Jacob's score in his math test. So, ang test niya is test 1 hanggang 5. Then, ang scores, so test 1 niya, 45. Test 2, 40. Test 3, 38. Test 4, 42. Then, test 5 is 44. So, now we are going to plot or construct a line graph. So, again, you're going to have your vertical and the horizontal line. So, ano po ang ating i-represent sa vertical line? Score. Okay, the score must be presented by the vertical line or the vertical axis because it is showed changes over a period of time. So, ganun po sila yung line graph. Nag-change siya in a period of time. Then, si horizontal line naman, that is constant. Ibig sabihin, given na siya. Pag sinabing may first, may second, may third, may fourth. So, that is why yung test number ang ilalagay natin. So, our title class is Jacob's score in his math test. Look at that. In making a title or writing a title class, all the words must be start with the capital letter. Kailangan capital letter ang first word sa bawat, first letter sa bawat word, except what? The preposition. So, yung preposition natin dyan is in. So, that is why yung in, small letter lang ang I. But all the words, class, must capitalize the first letter. Then, so our horizontal axis is the scores. Sinabi ko na kanina. So, yung score, so look at the score. 45, 40, 38, 42, 44. So, ano ang applicable na scale ang gagamitin natin? So, we can use, so, ang test natin, we have 1, 2, 5. So, hanggang test 5 siya. So, ano ang ating pwedeng gamitin na scale? So, we have 44, 42. So, we can use by 2s, di ba? We cannot use by 5 because 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. So, our given is the majority of the given class is even number. So, pag even number, we can have by 2s or by 10. But the given class is the last digit, we have 0, then we have 2, we have 4. So, that is why we use the scale by 2s. So, mag-start po tayo kay 36, followed by 38, 40, 42, 44, 46. So, stop na tayo kay 46 since the highest score is 45. Now, let us plot now. So, test 1, ilan ang score niya? 45. Sir, in our scores sa vertical axis, wala pong 45. So, ano ang gagawin kag walang 45? Siyempre, you are going to look at the middle of 44 and 46. So, yung sa gitna tayo maglagay ng point. Sa gitna ni 44 at ni 46. Ibig sabihin, yung pinakagitna niyan is 45. Okay? Then, let's have test 2. Ang score niya sa test 2 is 40. So, therefore, doon po tayo maglagay sa kay 40. Yan. Test 3, 38. Ayan, si test 3, 38. So, using the point class, you can see now that the score of Jacob is decreasing. Why decreasing? Because pababa ng pababa ang kanyang score. Then, bumawi ulit siya sa test 4. Ilan ang score niya sa test 4? 42. Ayan. Then, sa test 5 is 44. So, look at now our line graph. Are we done already? No. We have to put, or we're going to connect the dot using the line segment. So, we're going to put a line segment from test 1 going to test 2, test 2 to test 3. Then, we have test 3 to test 4, then test 4 to test 5. So, as you can see, class, the graph shows V. In other words, the score is decreasing and increasing. So, nagbumawi lang siya for the last time. Okay? So, that is how to construct a line graph. Now, let's go now to our lesson number 2. We are going to interpret the data using the line graph. So, our line graph class is, the title is Edwin's weight for 6 months. So, our horizontal axis is kilograms. Nag-start siya sa 43 until 50. Then, our vertical, the horizontal axis is months from January to June. So, look at that. So, let us answer these questions. In what is Edwin's weight for January? Look at January. Saan nag-fall ang point? Sa 46. That is why the answer is 46. Ayan. Next question. In what month did Edwin gain more? Sa anong buwan siya mas mataas ang kanyang weight? Siguro dumami ang kanyang pagkain. Kumain siya ng kumain. Very good. That is the month of March. So, what is the weight of Edwin in the month of March? 49 kilograms. So, look at that. Noong February, he has 47 kilogram. Then, pagdating ng March, naging 49 na siya. So, 2 kilos kaagad ang itinaas. Let's have question number 3. In what month did he lose weight? Anong buwan naman siya baba ng kanyang weight? Month of April. Ayan po. So, bumaba siya. From 49 becomes 45. So, how many kilograms did he lose? 4 kilograms. Okay, very good. Now, question number 4. In what months did he maintain his weight? Excuse me. Anong buwan yung nag-maintain siya? Hindi tumaas, hindi bumaba. Alright, very good. May and June. Kasi parehas lang ang kanyang weight. Ilan ang weight niya nung May? 48 kilograms. Nung June, 48 kilograms also. So that is how to interpret the data using a line graph. Okay, let's have another example here. Okay, our title is Enrollment for School Year 2011 to 2012. Then, our vertical line, enrollment, nag-start sa 0, then 200, 400, 600, 800, 1,000. So, what is the number scale? By 200. So, by 200 ang ginamit niya kasi nag-start siya ng 0 plus 200 naging 200 plus 200 naging 400. So, that is why by 200 ang kanyang scale na ginamit. Then, yung grades. So, we have grades 1 to 6. Now, let us answer the questions. What is the title of the graph? Okay, very good. The title of the graph is Enrollment for the School Year 2011 to 2012. Question number 2. What type of graph is shown? What kind of graph is that? That is very good. A line graph. And a line graph class is a line graph data presenting changes over a period of time. May time po siya palagi. Nag-change siya over the period of time. Question number 3. What data is presented by the y-axis? Enrollment. Very good. So, enrollment po ang represent ng y-axis. That is the vertical line. Okay? What grade has the smallest enrollment? Very good. Grade 5. Ayan, look at grade 5. Ilan ang enrollment ng grade 5? In between of 200 and 400. Very good. That is 300. Okay, question number 5. What is the average enrollment? Alright, now, how do we get the average? Pag sinabi nating average, we are going to combine all the given cases, then we are going to divide the number of cases. Let's say, kung 6 siya, grade 1 hanggang grade 6, i-add mo lahat yun. Then, i-divide sa 6 dahil 6 ang pinag-a-add. That is how to get the average. So now, we're going to start from grade 1. Ilan ang grade 1? 800. Grade 2, 700. Grade 3, 600. Grade 4, 700. Grade 5, 300. And grade 6, 500. Then, we're going to sum it up. Plus natin. So, 8 plus 7. Bring down muna ng dalawang 0. Then, 8 plus 7, 15. Plus 6, 21. Excuse me. Plus 7 equals 28. Plus 3 equals 32, 31. Plus 5 equals 36. So, in other words, the total enrollment is 3,600. Ay, no, 36,000. So, that is... Okay, so the total again is 3,600. So, how many cases did we add? We have 6, so we are going to divide it by 6. 3,600 divided by 6 equals 600. So that is, therefore, the answer class or the average enrollment is 600. Okay, so that is how to solve problems involving or non-routine and non-routine problem involving the line graph. Now, okay, let's have another example. Our title is the number of learners using the library. So then our vertical axis is number of learners. Then our horizontal axis is day. So we have M represent for Monday, T Tuesday, W is Wednesday, TH is Thursday, and F is Friday. Now let us answer the questions. What is the title of the graph? Very good. The title is The Number of Learners Using the Library. Again, you are going to write your answer in the word starts with a capital letter if you are asking about the title. Next, how many learners use the library on Friday? Look at Friday. Very good. That is 100 learners. Number 3, how many learners use the library on Monday and Friday? Okay, so on Monday, you have 800. Friday is 100. So we have 100 plus 80 is 180. So we have 180. Next question number 4. On what day did the lowest number of library users recorded? Okay, very good. Thursday. Then number 5. Find the average learners using the library from Monday to Friday. So again, we're going to get the data of the learners using the library from Monday to Friday. So Monday again is 800. Tuesday 600. Monday is 80. Tuesday 60. Wednesday 70. Thursday 50. And we have Friday 100. Now let's get the sum. So 8 plus 6 equals 14 plus 7, 21 plus 5, 26 plus 1, 27. So, our answer is 360. 360. Okay, so 360. What we're going to do with 360? We're going to divide by how many? 5. Very good. Why 5? Because there are 5 cases. 5 ang ating pinag-add. So, i-divide natin sa 5. So, 360 divided by 5 equals 72. So, therefore, the average learning using the library from Monday to Friday is 72 average learners. That is how to solve problems involving or using the line graph. Any questions? Okay, there is none. Again, what is a graph? Alright, so a graph is a diagram showing relationships between two or more things. What is a line graph? Okay, a line graph is a data representation showing the changes over a period of time. And a line graph class, we use period and a line to show the data presented. Okay, so a line graph consists of vertical axis or y-axis and the horizontal axis or the x-axis. How do you construct a line graph? Okay, to construct a line graph, follow these steps. 1. Draw first the horizontal and the vertical axis. Then label each axis on both sides. We usually use the horizontal axis for the period of time and the vertical axis for the numerical values like scores. Then number 3, locate the point that represents each pair of corresponding data and join the points by a line segment. And write the title of the graph. So you are not going to follow this step, but all the steps should have in your line graph. So pwede mauna muna si title, then saka ka maglagay ng horizontal and the vertical line. Pwede naman yon as long as you do correctly. Okay? Any more question? Alright, so if there is none, get your notebook and construct a line graph based on the organized data below. So, the amount of rainfall in millimeters. So, you have the given 121, 117, 122, 119, 118, and 116. Then, months start from July, August, September, October, November, December. So you are going to construct a line graph using that data. Okay then? Study the graph and answer the questions follow. So answer only. Huh? Alright, number 1. How much was his deposits in September? Answer na lang. O, ilan yung September na deposit ni Kurt? Number 2. How much was his biggest deposits? How much, ibig sabihin, pera. Baka months ang ilalagay ninyo. Right. Number 3. On what month is his deposits the lowest? Anong buwan ang pinakamababa niyang deposit? Next, number 4. How much more is his deposit in November than in August? Ang gagawin mo, that is comparison. So if if it is comparing, you're going to subtract. Then question number 5, how much was his total deposit for 5 months? Total ang hinihingi, hindi average. That is why you're going to sum up only. Okay? If you are done, you are going to answer your quiz or assessment this afternoon, available in your Google Classroom and in our Facebook GC chat. And for your reflection, in your notebook, write your personal insights about the lesson using the prompts below. I understand that. I realize that. I need to learn more about. Thank you. Enjoy doing your activities. See you next week. Goodbye, class.